I'm Brandon Lang, and this is your Wednesday edition of My Two Cents. And we'll get to another winning complimentary selection in just a moment as San Jose State plus 7.5 takes care of San Diego State outright last night. Tonight, we go to BC for the matchup between Pitt and Boston College. We'll break it down for you in just a second. Swap the 150 dime winner Super Bowl Sunday with New England in the epic comeback, pushing the Super Bowl record to 22-3-2 for my career. 150 dime winner, number 3 in a row. 5 straight winners rated 100 dime or higher, and that is all put together 5 straight winning weeks to start 2017. Dropped the 20 dimer last night on Northwestern. Intel had Scott Lindsey leading scorer for Northwestern playing. Bad intel he did not. And that's now 2 straight losses for Northwestern without him. So the pursuit of winning week number 6 in a row to start 2017 gets off on the wrong foot. But that's okay, because tonight we come right back down Main Street with the 30 dime release on Baylor and Oklahoma State in the Big 12 as we continue this grind in the new year. It's the, of course, post-Super Bowl hangover, and next thing you know, March Madness is right around the corner. This has been a fantastic year to start. It all started winning week number 1 with the 150 dime winner on Clemson outright over Alabama. Then, of course, winning week number 2 in a row here in 2017 was courtesy of the 100 dimer on Green Bay outright over Dallas. Winning week number 3 in a row here in 2017, courtesy of 150 dime winner number 2 in a row on Atlanta blowing out Green Bay. Winning week number 4 in a row here in 2017 was courtesy of the 100 dime college basketball winner Georgia Tech at home plus 6.5 outright over Notre Dame 62-60. And of course, as you all know, winning week number 6 in a row here in 2000 and check that 5 in a row here in 2016 courtesy of 150 dime winner number 3 in a row, the New England Patriots getting it done over the Atlanta Falcons. This is a very important week to win after the Super Bowl, to have a 6th straight winning week, to keep this thing going. Here we go. 30 dimer on the card tonight. Let's get on the board here in pursuit of winning week number 6 in a row. All right. Complimentary winner number. My 2 cents. So I hear a lot of opinions out there about Phil Jackson and the feud with Carmelo Anthony. I heard Stephen A. on First Take this morning give his take on it. I, too, have had a couple dealings with Phil Jackson, and I will tell you this. With the exception of Tiger Woods, you will never be around another human being who thinks he's God than Phil Jackson. If you are in his presence, you are not to address him. He gives off an aura of absolute power as if he's God. And what he has done since coming to the New York Knicks is nothing short than the Titanic meeting Armageddon. He has run this franchise into the ground because he doesn't have any Michael Jordan. He doesn't have any Scottie Pippen. He doesn't have a Dennis Rodman, a Horace Grant. He does not have someone to bail him out. He doesn't have a Shaquille O'Neal or a Kobe Bryant. You see, Phil Jackson is nothing but garbage without superstars to make him what he was. It wasn't Phil Jackson's idea to run the triangle. It was Tex Winter's idea to run the triangle. Tex Winter made Phil Jackson who he was, as did Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Kobe Bryant, and Shaquille O'Neal. And if Phil Jackson didn't have any of those guys, he'd just be another George Karl writing a book about how players are prima donnas. And now we have his feud with Carmelo Anthony, trying to push Carmelo Anthony out. I find that quite comical, seeing it was as Phil Jackson who gave Carmelo Anthony the big contract and nobody else. A leopard can't change his spots. Well, if you knew that a couple years ago, Phil, why did you give Carmelo the big money? Phil Jackson, overrated, overhyped, a career shaped by the likes of Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. And you better damn believe Phil Jackson may give off that aura that he's the man, but deep down, he wouldn't have been shit without those players. All compliment your winner in a moment. Breaking it down, Boston College and Pitt. Now, some people will see that Boston College has lost 7 games in a row and 9 of their last 12. I will tell you that by going 3-9 in those 12 games, they have been nothing but a cash cow covering 9 of those 12. They are facing a Pitt team that is 0-5 their last 5 against the number, as a favorite up to 6.5 points. Pitt is 0-6 against the spread, facing a team with a winning percentage of less than .400. Pitt is 1-7 against the spread. Their last 8 is a road favorite of up to 6.5 points. And they are 2-9 against the spread. Their last 11 is a road favorite, period. And the one that takes the cake, Pitt is 2-12 against the spread, facing a team with a losing straight-up record. Pitt shouldn't be laying points to anybody on the road. And one thing about BC, they may be losing, but they fight the whole way. Last night I gave you San Jose State plus 7.5 at home. They won outright by 5, 76-71. Tonight, it's Boston College plus the points to get it done over Pitt. That's it, everybody. Have a fantastic Wednesday. As always, I'm Brandon Lang. Win or lose, I'll be right back here on Thursday with another edition of My 2 Cents.